The first semester can be a little overwhelming just because it's all new, and the nice thing is that there's thousands of other students in the same boat, right? So you get there, you have an orientation day, they give you a barbecue, and you have a great day, and then you get to jump into classes and meet some peers and your professors and your instructors. That's when you really get the first taste of post-secondary.
They're given post-secondary student handbook. That's what they get, eh? And everything there is itemized, you know. I encourage them to read the entire booklet. It's not very long, but it'll help them, you know. A lot of students, especially from up north, they're afraid to ask help, you know, even from me and from the school and from the teacher. This, you know, and they fall behind with their school work and stuff like that when they don't do that, you know. You just gotta, I have to encourage them, you gotta ask, you know. Ask your teacher, you know, where to get help and all that. If you want a tutor too, ask for that, you know. They offer those services there, you know.
We, the Indigenous Student Advisors, we like to do academic programming, cultural programming. It really just depends. We try and do something for everybody. We also have a ton of internal resources at the college that we really encourage students to take advantage of. You know, there's accessibility services if you know, struggle with a disability, whether it be mental, physical, like anything, they're there to help and make sure that you find school accessible and that you're not, you know, too overwhelmed. You don't want anything to become unmanageable, right? So we also can refer students to counseling. We have Indigenous counselors at the college as well. We have 2 actually. Yeah, and then there's the 3 of us that are there. If there's absolutely any other questions, you know, we have a health clinic on campus, a dental clinic, we have a smudge room. If students need to smudge, we will go smudge with them and, you know, make sure that school stays manageable.
I encourage them to ask questions when they're in the post-secondary program in their classes. Don't be shy. Each college or university have Indigenous student services. I encourage them to familiarize their services there. They can be assisted with tutoring and all kinds of things, you know.
Maybe you're a little bit more distant from your community or you don't know who to reach out to, we will help you find the right person. We will email, call, leave messages, really anything so that you can reach out when you're ready.
After the application process and all that, I try to maintain contact with them by email, phone call, and if I don't hear from them, I connect with the program coordinator. Because they're supposed to get a hold of me once a month that they're doing okay. But I'll email them, I'll call them, you know, and I usually get a hold of them and that.